Sit up nice and tall. Feel your sit bones anchor down on the floor or a block. And now think about subtly drawing in your navel, drawing it closer to your spine, but not so much that it's constricting your breath. And then think about your spine getting long. See if you can envision all those little vertebrae. Can you stack them one on top of each other and then feel them get longer as you lift the crown of your head up to the ceiling? Take a big inhale. Settle into the space. Take another big inhale as you bring your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze. Feel that tension. And now exhale, let it go. Let's do that again. Inhale, squeeze those shoulders up to your ears. Feel the neck muscles and your upper back muscles start to pinch. And then exhale, let them go. One more time, breathe in, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Reach your arms out to the side, lift them up overhead, let your fingertips touch. And on your exhale, twist to the right. Letting one hand touch in front and one behind. And then inhale back up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up to center. Turn your palms towards me. Open and close your fingers. Give them a shake. Give them a wiggle. And now when you exhale, turn to the right, bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you on the ground. Press gently through your right fingertips, lengthen your spine up. Exhale, twist a little bit further. Maybe you can gaze over that right shoulder. Maybe you can tip your head like you have water in your right ear and you're trying to get it out. See if that gives you a stretch along the front side of your neck. If it's uncomfortable, back out of it. Don't push it. And now slowly unwind, reach both arms back up to the center. This time make hand puppets. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing your right hand to your left knee. Tent your left fingers behind you. Gently press down. Feel your spine lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit further. Maybe gazing over your left shoulder. And then if you want to experiment on this side, dipping your head like you're letting water drip out of that left ear. And now slowly unwind back up to center. We're going to roll forward into a child's pose. So come on up over your knees. I'm going to turn sideways. Let your big toes touch, widen your knees, sit your hips back, and then walk your arms out in front of you, bringing your forehead down to the mat. Once your forehead is there, gently rock it side to side, feeling that third eye, that space between your eyebrows. See if you can let go of some of the tension there. Breathe in and then exhale. Press the mat as you shift your hips a little bit closer to your heels. Big, deep breath. Maybe you even sigh it out. Now walk your hands over to the right. Place your left hand on top of your right hand. Maybe you can get your ears in between your biceps. Maybe your chest is over your right thigh. And then press gently back, feeling your left hip get closer to your left heel. While you're here, see if you can draw your navel, your belly button, a little bit closer to your spine, just giving your core a little bit of activation. Breathe in, exhale, breathe out. Breathe in, Exhale, let your hips get a little bit heavier. Slowly walk back to center, bringing your forehead to the ground. See if you can drive your fingertips into the mat and then lift the palms of your hands so you're making little spiders. With your forehead back on the ground, you feel this space, this opening in your armpits. Nice, everyone. Maybe you roll your forehead again, maybe not. And now let your palms flatten as you walk over to the left. Place the right hand on top of the left and start to shift your right hip back towards your right heel. As you press your right hand into your left hand, breathe in, maybe bring your chest over your left thigh a little bit more. Deep breath, maybe sigh it out. And now walk back to center. Plant your hands in the mat and slowly pull yourself up into your tabletop position. Shift your knees so that they're underneath your hips. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your legs are going straight back behind you. Find that tabletop. Find the space underneath your chest where your spine is parallel to the floor. Let your shoulders and neck relax. Drop your belly, open your heart, cow spine. Exhale, round, cat spine. Nice and slow, slower than you want. Roll one vertebra at a time, coming back into that cow. Maybe it's even more than one breath. Lifting your hips up to the ceiling as you pull your heart forward. And then exhale, pulling your belly button up, rounding your spine, thinking about your head getting heavy and the top of your head reaching towards the mat, tail getting long. One more round, nice and slow. Roll through to your cow spine. And exhale to your cat. Come back to neutral. Peel your right hand up, reaching up to the ceiling. And then exhale, thread the needle under. We're going to reach right back up again. We'll do this 2 more times. Reach up. Exhale, thread. Last time, reach up. And this time as we thread through, we'll park down here, keeping our right ear on the mat. Think about rolling onto the outer edge of your right shoulder. Your left hand, you can come up onto your fingertips. You can explore walking your left arm forward. Maybe you want to reach your left arm up to the ceiling or take a half bind and bring it around your back towards your right thigh. All options are valid. All options are correct. No matter which one you're doing, think about engaging your shins and the tops of your feet evenly in the mat. Think about reaching your tailbone up to the ceiling, twist a little bit further. Wherever you are, start to slowly unwind in a way that feels right for you and come back into your tabletop position. One round of breath here, recentering. And now peel that left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Peel your left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Peel your left arm up. This time, exhale, thread it through. Ear to the mat. Stay here. Maybe you walk your right fingertips forward or up to lift the arm up to the ceiling or the arm around for a half bind. Whatever option you choose, think about squaring your hips and shifting your weight slightly if you can get it even between both feet. Try not to press down with your head. Draw your belly button in, feel the twist through your waistline. And now slowly unwind that right arm and make your way back into your tabletop position. Take a breath, finding your center. And now tuck your toes, press them into the mat, slowly peel yourself up into your downward facing dog. Pedal your legs out, bending your knees, stretching the back of your calf. Reach your hips up. And now let both heels get heavy. Maybe you can lift your toes just so slightly off the mat. Bring your head in between your arms. Press into your fingertips and your knuckles. Rotate your upper arm bones. Breathe here, envisioning yourself in a triangle shape, reaching your hips up to the ceiling. And now slowly roll forward one vertebra at a time, coming into your high plank. Stop when your shoulders are over your wrists and adjust your feet if you need to. Breathe here. Drop your knees, keeping your toes tucked. Press back into that tuck-toed child's pose. Take a breath. And then start to peel your hips back up into downward facing dog. It's getting warm in here. Pull yourself back forward into your plank, which is nice. Nobody wants to be cold. Drop your knees, press your hips back, tuck-toed child's pose. Find that traction where you feel the stretch through your side of your body. Peel your hips back up, downward facing dog. One more round. High plank, knees down, tuck-toed child's pose. Lift yourself back up to downward facing dog. Breathe here. Float your right leg up behind you, nice and straight, knee pointing down to the floor. Bend your knee so that your heel comes towards your bum. And now draw your knee towards your chest, and you're going to make a big circle with your hip socket. You want to keep squeezing the heel of your foot towards your bum. One more. And then re-extend the right leg, float it down next to the left leg. Take a breath in your down dog. And now float your left leg up, bend the left knee so you're squeezing the heel towards your bum. Draw the knee into your chest, big circle. Feel your femur bone moving around in your hip socket. I think I got that anatomy right. One more. And now extend the left leg up behind you and float it down next to your right foot. Take a breath. Float your right leg up behind you. Draw the right knee into your chest, slowly through plank, and then bring the right foot up between your hands or help it up. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes. Let your hips sink forward. Coming into a crescent lunge shape, reach your arms up. Breathe here. So there's a small back bend. One more breath. And then bring your hands down, step back to down dog. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward between your hands. Lower your right knee down, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. So you should feel a big stretch through the front of your right hip flexor. Nice. Bring those hands back down, step back to downward facing dog. And breathe. Float the right leg up behind you. Step the right foot all the way forward. Low lunge on your fingertips. Drive your right heel into the mat. Make sure your knee is over, your right knee is over your right ankle. Feel your left heel pull back, stretching the back of your leg. Lift your belly button up off your thigh. Keep breathing. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toe, reach your arms out and up, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath. On your exhale, can you bring your left elbow to the outer edge of your right knee? Press your palms together. Feel how pressing your hands together helps you engage and find your balance. Pressing into your front foot, back shin. Slowly unwind, reach your arms back up to the ceiling, take a small back bend, and then exhale your fingertips down. Step back to downward facing dog. Nice. Breathe. Reach your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward, low lunge. Make sure your left toes are pointing forward. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Feel your right heel pull back. Nice. And now lower your right knee down, untuck your toes, reach your arms out and up. Crescent lunge. Breathe here. Bring your hands to heart center. Maybe you press your thumbs into your sternum, feel that connection. And on your exhale, twist to the left, bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee, accepting that the sides aren't the same, and it's okay. Maybe you feel a little constricted through your diaphragm, through your organs. Back off, no passing out. And then slowly unwind, reach those arms back up, small back bend. Exhale your fingertips down, step back to downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up behind you. We're going to step it to the outside edge of our right hand and lower our left knee down. So we're in a lizard lunge. Untuck your left toe. Hug your right knee into your right tricep and breathe. Now take your right hand, place it gently on the inside of your right thigh. As you inhale, think about rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot, opening your heart up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, think about bringing your forehead towards your knee as you bring your foot flat back on the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, round in. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, round in. Place your right hand back on the floor. Tuck your left toes and step your left foot to the outside of your right hand, coming into a squat. Oh. Maybe you want to gently rock side to side here. Bring both hands down to the mat. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Lower your right knee down, untuck your toes. Maybe you need to walk your left foot in a little bit, make sure it's in the right place. Your left knee should be hugging into the outer edge of your left tricep. And now gently take your left hand to the inside of your left thigh. Open up onto the outer edge of your left foot. Open your heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Place your left hand down, hug your knee towards your tricep, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, bring your right foot to the outer edge of your right hand, come back into that squat. Breathe. Now, can you lift your hips so they're even with your knee, so your butt is out behind you? Can you lift your torso up and then stand all the way up? Let your arms come down by your side. Walk your feet in. Open your palms forward and breathe. Maybe you close your eyes. Maybe you gaze softly down at the floor in front of you. And now inhale, rolling those shoulders up and back. 1, 2, 3. And if you want, roll them forward. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do some half sun salutations. So inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press your hands into your shins as you lengthen your spine nice and long. Exhale, fold forward. And we're going to reach our arms out and stand all the way back up again. Interlace your fingers, release your pointer finger, gaze up and back. Exhale, fold forward, interlace your fingers behind your back. Reach your knuckles up to the ceiling, coming into a forward fold. Release the grip, place your hands on your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, reach your arms all the way out and up. Exhale your hands down by your side. Take a breath. Let's balance. So if you need the wall or a chair, find it. We'll be there for a little bit. Okay, coming into standing. Feet are underneath your hips. Sit back into your chair pose. Now think about drawing your belly button in, lengthening. So we don't want to be duck butts. We want to think nice long sliding boards, arms out in front. If your arms don't reach up, you can reach them right out in front of you. No problem. All right, let's stand up. That was a long chair pose. Bring your arms back down by your side. All right, let's sit back into that chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your right heel up. Shifting the weight into your left leg. Can you lift your right leg up? Can you cross your right leg over? And maybe you can double hook it, maybe not. Breathe. Sit a little bit lower. Beautiful, everyone. And now slowly unwind. Bring your hands down by your side. Sit back into your chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your left heel up. Float that left leg up. Cross it over. Maybe you can double hook it. One side works for me, one side doesn't. Sit a little bit lower. And then slowly release. Bring your hands down by your side. Reach your arms forward and open. Breathe in. Bring your right arm over your left. Interlock your fingers. If that doesn't work, you can bring your hands to prayer or into a shoulder hug. Breathe here. Feel your elbows pull towards me. Nice. And then release your hands down. Inhale your arms up. Open them to the side. Bring your right arm on top of the other. Interlace your arms. Do the opposite of what you just did. As you do this, think about pressing your elbows together. You should start to feel a stretch along the tops of your shoulders here. You want to pull the arms away from you and then slowly release. All right, now let's put it all together. Come back into your standing. Sit down into your chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Float your right heel up. Shift your weight into your left leg. Float it up. Cross the left leg over the right. If you can, hook it. If not, no big deal. Open your arms out to the side. Right arm under, left arm over. Yeah, that was right. Breathe. Now, you can always put the foot down. Maybe you want to see if you can forward fold and bring your elbows to touch your knees. And if you did that, slowly lift up. Notice I'm doing it with my foot on the floor. As you unwind your arms, reach your knee up. Let's all stand one-legged, because we can. And then drop it down. Shake it out before we do the other side. Brings me so much joy to have so many people in here. All right, come back to stand. Sit your hips back, reach your arms forward. Shift the weight into the right leg, peel the left heel up. Float that knee up, cross the leg. Open the arms out. Bring the left arm over the right. Sit a little bit lower. Squeeze your inner thighs together for balance. Maybe your elbows reach towards your knees. And then slowly unwind. As you stand up, can you keep that left leg floating, lifting? And then let it come down. Shake it all out. All right, we are done balancing. So you can come to the top of your mat. Excellent time to get a sip of water, especially if you've been talking. All right, let's build our flow. So come on up to the top of the mat. We're going to start with some sun salutations. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your right leg back. Step your left leg back. Plank pose. Slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Slide your hands out to 10 and 2, and then peel your heart up into a back bend. And then exhale, fold it back down. And bring your hands under your shoulders, press up through tabletop, coming into your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. As soon as your fingers touch, you can exhale and fold right back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back with the left leg. Step back with the right leg. High plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Bring your arms out to 10 and 2. Peel up into your back bend. Breathe here. Bring your heart and chest back down. Press into tabletop. Curl your toes. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Take a breath. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back with your right leg. Step back with your left leg, high plank. Feel your heels pull away. Slowly drop both knees down to the mat. Lengthen your spine, bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin. Untuck your toes, lift your heart, baby cobra. Exhale through tabletop into downward facing dog. And breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way out and up. And then exhale, fold right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back with your left leg. Step back with your right leg, long spine. Hold your plank. Lift your belly button up. Lower both knees as one. Take a breath. Exhale your chest and chin. Untuck your toes. Lift your heart. Baby cobra. Exhale through tabletop into downward facing dog and breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale your arms down by your side. Breathe in. Let it out. One more round. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, step your left leg back. Your choice, knees, chest, chin, or if you're ready, lower halfway down. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back. Find your high plank. Your choice, knees, chest, chin, or halfway down. Exhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Nice, everyone. Breathe here. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale your hands down by your side. Take a breath, roll onto your toes. Exhale, roll onto your heels. Feel strong, feel centered. One more big inhale. Long, slow exhale. All right, inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your legs back to plank. Your vinyasa, your choice. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Skip it. Then come into a back bend or skip that. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Softly pedal your knees again. Thinking back to the beginning of the practice, how do your legs feel different? How do your hips feel different? Can you reach them up higher? Do you feel like you're a bigger triangle than you were before? Or maybe you're getting tired and you're a smaller triangle. Float your right leg up behind you. Step the right foot all the way forward, low lunge. Plant your left hand down, twist your right arm up. Breathe. Reach your right arm forward as you bring it back down to the floor. Reach both arms up, high lunge. Breathe here. Drop your left heel, open into warrior two. Take a breath, check your feet, sit a little bit deeper. Turn your right palm up, straighten your front leg and reach back to peaceful triangle. And then come back to warrior two. Turn your right palm up, straighten your leg, reach back to peaceful triangle. And then come back to warrior two. One more time, reach up and back, peaceful triangle. Come back to warrior two. Bend your right arm, reach your left arm up to the ceiling, reaching that left arm forward towards me. Now see if you can open your heart, open your shoulder, your armpit a little bit more. Drop your right hip a little bit deeper. Pull your right arm back on that right thigh, opening that leg up just a little bit more. Nice. Come back to your warrior two, straighten your front leg, turn both toes towards 116. Reach your fingertips out, strong arms as you hinge forward from your hips, stopping when your torso is halfway down, flat back. And now bring your right hand over to your left ankle, reaching your left arm up to the ceiling. Come back to flat back, arms out like an airplane. Bring your left hand over to your right ankle. Twist and reach up. Come back to flat back. Right hand to left ankle, reach up. Come back to center. Left hand to right ankle. I think I might have had that backwards, but you get the point. Come back to center. Bring your hands down to the floor and then slowly walk yourself towards the front of your mat, coming back into a low lunge. Breathe here. Feel your hips soften and then plant your hands, step back to plank. Go through your version of your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. Nice chaturanga. Downward facing, back bend, and then a downward facing dog. Sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking about how great you all look. Back into down dog. And breathe. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward in between your hands. You're in your low lunge. Plant your right hand down. Twist your left arm up. Reach your left arm forward. And bring your left hand down. Reach both arms forward. Come up into your high lunge. Take a breath. Relax your shoulders. And then open into your warrior two. Adjusting your feet. Checking that your arms are at shoulder height. Think about your left knee being over your left ankle. Turn your left palm up, straighten your front leg, reach to the back of the room. Peaceful triangle. Come back to warrior two. Turn your left palm up, exhale back, peaceful triangle. Squeezing those inner thighs, engaging those legs. Come back to warrior two. Turn that left palm up, exhale back, peaceful triangle. Think about sucking all the energy up through the ground, fingertips back, and then come back to warrior two. Breathe. Bend your left arm, place it on your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and towards me. Think about being a long line from your fingertips to the outer edge of your right foot. One more breath. Sit your hips a little bit lower. Come back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Turn your toes towards the hallway. Bring your hands to your hips. Press your hips down as you lift your chest up to hinge forward. Bring your fingertips down to the floor. We're going to add a bent knee. So bend your right knee, walk your hands over to your right foot. Come back through center. Bend your left knee, walk your hands over to your left foot. Come back through center. Bend your right knee. Come back through center. Bend your left knee. Come back through center. Start to turn your left toes as you walk towards the front of your mat, coming back into your low lunge. Step back to plank. Hold here. Go through your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, downward facing dog. Beautiful, everyone. Maybe you want to pedal those feet out again. Evaluate your down dog. Not in a bad way, just in an observation way. How does it feel different? Worse, better? And breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward, low lunge. Plant your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Lower your left knee down, reach your right arm back behind you. Option to grab your left foot. Maybe you let your hips sink forward a little bit. Take one more breath. And then slowly, without the boomerang effect, release your foot. Bring your right hand to the outside edge of your right foot. Lift your left knee. Take a breath. Reach your arms out and up, warrior one. Drop your left heel open into your warrior two. Straighten your front leg, let your fingertips touch overhead. Exhale, melt back down. Lift up. Exhale, melt. Lift up. Exhale, melt. Bend your right arm, place your right arm on your right thigh, reach your left arm up and over. Gaze up under your armpit. Maybe you reach your right arm down to the floor or a block. Maybe you explore your left hand coming around for a half bind. If you have a full bind in your practice, go ahead and work on that now, remembering to keep your heart open. And then slowly unwind, coming back to warrior two. Turn your right palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Come back to warrior two. Straighten your leg, turn both toes towards 116, and now lift those heels to bring them in. Reach your arms up to the ceiling, and on your exhale, pull your elbows down, bend your knees, come into your goddess pose. Think about putting the weight into the heels of your feet, opening your inner thighs. Breathe. One more breath. And then reach up into your 5-point star and cartwheel yourself all the way down. Feel that joy and that big giant movement. Step back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. Meeting in our downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot up between your hands, low lunge. Plant your right hand, reach your left arm up, low lunge twist. Lower your right knee down, reach your left arm back. Option to grab that right foot. Pressing your foot into your hand. Breathe. Slowly release, avoiding the boomerang. Come back into your low lunge. Reach your arms out and up, high lunge. Catch your balance, and then open into warrior two. Straighten your front leg, let your arms touch overhead. Exhale, melt back down. Reach your arms up. Exhale, melt back down. Reach your arms up. Exhale, melt. Bend your left arm, reach your right arm up and over, coming into side angle. Long line. Think about pulling your left thigh open with your left forearm. Maybe your left hand comes down to the floor or a block. Maybe your right arm reaches up to the ceiling or around for a half bind. Or maybe you're coming all the way into your full bind. Beautiful. One more breath here. And then slowly unwind back into your warrior two. Turn your left palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Come back to warrior two. Turn both toes to the hallway. Bring your knees in. Come back into your goddess. Option to dancing your goddess this time, rocking side to side. Maybe swaying your torso. No right, no wrong. Well, there is a wrong. If it doesn't feel good, that's wrong. And now press up back into your 5-point star. Giant childlike cartwheel down to the mat. Step back to plank. Your last vinyasa, knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. Float your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee. Open your hip this time. Look out underneath your right armpit. And then gaze at your right wrist. Bring your right knee towards your right wrist as you make your way into pigeon. If pigeon doesn't work for you, roll onto your back and take a figure four. Check that your left leg is straight behind you. Press the mat away from you by coming up maybe onto your fingertips, finding space, lifting up, and then exhale, sink a little bit heavier. Come down to your forearms. Think about lengthening your spine. Take a pause, settle here. Now, maybe you can bring your forehead down to your hands or a block, or maybe all the way down to the floor. If your forehead is all the way down on the mat, maybe you reach your arms behind you, or alongside you, I should say, with your palms facing up. This might throw your balance off a little bit. Feel different things in the pose. See if your hips can be equally heavy. Let's come out nice and slow. So come onto your forearms. Take a few blinks. Lift and straighten your arms. Feel the back bend. We're going to roll onto our right butt cheek, keeping our left leg out long so you're facing 116. Bring your right foot into the inner thigh of your left leg. Nice. Reach your arms out. Drop your left arm inside your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over. Nice big side stretch. We're now going to open this up and take our right hand behind us and swing our hips up. As we lower back down, we're going to rotate our torso so that we're bringing our nose towards our big toe, towards our knee. Forward bend. Bring your right hand behind you, lift back up. And then from here, come back into a tabletop. Yeah, and then walk back onto your mat. Didn't work out quite the way it envisioned in my head. Tuck your toes, come back into your downward facing dog. And breathe here. Feel your hips get heavy. Return to that vision of the triangle that maybe you had at the beginning. And now float your left leg up, bend your left knee, open your hip. Look at your left armpit. Look at your left wrist. Bring your left knee towards your left wrist, coming into pigeon or flipping over for figure four. Stretch that right leg back behind you. Check over your right shoulder that it's there, that it's straight. Press your fingertips down, open your heart, little back bend. And then come down onto your forearms. Take a rest here. Maybe straighten your leg, think about your hips. And then bring your forehead down to your hands or all the way down to the mat. Big sigh out, let your jaw relax. Maybe rock your forehead gently side to side. Couple more breaths here, letting those hips reach towards the ground. And now let's come out slowly, come onto your forearms. Give yourself a few blinks, a few eye flutters. And then reach the hands up, straightening your arms, roll onto your left hip, keeping that right leg extended. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Reach your arms out to a T, sitting nice and tall. Drop the right arm inside the right leg. Reach the left arm up to the ceiling and then exhale towards the back of the room. Imagining that your left fingers reach your right toes. Just imagine it. Doesn't have to happen. Like maybe you have these like really long grinchy fingers and they can actually touch your toes. And then inhale back up. Bring your hand down behind you. Lift your hips. When you come back down, rotate your torso towards your knee, towards your nose towards your knee, hands towards your foot, coming into a forward fold. Breathe. And then as you lift up, bring your left hand behind you, float your hips back up. And this time we're going to sit back down. We're going to turn ourselves so that our feet are on the mat, knees towards the ceiling. Reach your arms forward and roll back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide those feet in. You should be able to tickle your heels. We're going to do one back bend. I'm going to walk us all through a bridge, but if you want to do a supported bridge or legs up to the ceiling or a full wheel, that is totally up to you. So place your palms down, feet are hip distance apart. Let your spine get heavy. Press into your big toe, your pinky toe, and the heel of your foot as you start to curl your tailbone up to the ceiling. As you curl your tailbone up, everything starts to lift one vertebra at a time. When you are at your maximum height, interlace your fingers behind your back, shimmy your shoulders together, reaching your hips up higher, chest to chin, chin to the ceiling, and breathe. Release the grip, roll down one vertebra at a time. Let your knees touch together, walk your feet to the outer edge of your yoga mat. Optional, one hand on heart, one hand on chest. Separate the knees and windshield wiper your legs side to side. Drop both legs over to the right. Open your arms into a T, coming into a reclined twist. Breathe here. One more breath, and then bring your knees through center. Drop them over to the other side. Breathe here. Come back to center. Any last minute poses you want to take, any last minute movements, go ahead and do those. Or make your way into your Shavasana. Extending your legs and your arms away from you. letting your body get heavy. I'm going to come around and perform a Shavasana adjustment with some lavender oil. If you prefer that I don't place my hands on you, place one hand on your stomach and I'll know to respect your space. And now go ahead and draw all your energy into your center. Squeeze it in, hold it there. And then exhale, let all of that roll off your body, slide on down. Take another big inhale, drawing all that energy towards the inside of your body. And then exhale, soften, relax. Take a deep inhale. And let all that air out as you relax your jaw. Maybe start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Let your head gently rock side to side. When you're ready, reach your arms overhead, taking a big stretch like you just woke up. And on your exhale, come into a small ball, rolling onto one side if that feels right. Hanging out on your side for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, gently press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Invite you to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your torso. Maybe close your eyes or gaze softly in front of you. Press your hands into your body. Feel your life, your heartbeat, your breath, your personal energy. That's what keeps you going. Thank yourself for showing up and taking time to move your body. I thank you all for allowing me to lead you through this practice tonight. Namaste.